this Mad Dog Airguns video, we're going to be making something a little bit different. Here, I've got the Ammo 6 68 cal Precision and the Ammo 6 V9 Special 50 cal. Rubber silicone moulds. Now, you've seen these before in my videos where I've used these with hot glue. Well, this one with hot glue. This one's new. I have tried this before and I totally cocked it up. But today we're going to be trying resin. So we've got a bottle of resin and a bottle of hardener. We have got a tin of dye. Now this was from Home Defence 24. Yeah, so we're going to have a go at mixing these up and making some ammunition out of resin, and we'll weigh them, see how much they weigh. I won't be shooting in this video. Weather's pretty crap outside, but I'll just go through the process of mixing this up and producing some ammunition. So we'll see you over on the new desk. Yes, we have a new desk in the man cave. Don't worry about the decor, wallpaper, it's work in progress. But yeah, let's get some of these things made. So what we're going to do, we've got the resin, we've got the hardener. So it's 100 parts hardener to 30 parts resin. So I'm going to weigh it on the scales. So put that on the scales to start with. I'm going to put 50 grams of resin in there. $15 grams of resin, hardener. It's probably not the best container to be mixing it up in because it's got ridges on the sides. But I'm going to do this for a couple of minutes. Make sure it's all combined. Get it all around the sides. It's quite a messy job, this. So now I'm just going to pour this gently. And just drop a ball in each one. And it should find the bottom. I'll just take the scraper, just going to scrape it. Because I've got a little bit left, we'll put some in the 50 cal. So we leave that now for about 6 hours and see if it will go off. I've just scraped off the tops. Yeah, can't do any more now. So that's 6 hours minimum. But we'll check it again tomorrow and see what they turn out like. So these have been in here for a couple of days now. I've popped one out. Hopefully they should just all pop out. They are a bit sticky. I think what I'm going to do is I've got some talcum powder here. I'm going to pop them all in there. Let's try these 50 cal. See, now they're not sticky. Or maybe a little bit. I'll pop them straight into there. So I'm going to weigh these. .73 grams. 6.73 grams. 6.73 grams. 6.72. 6.56. 6.37. 6.71. 6.74. 6.72. So they're all sort of fairly within the thing. Let's try this 50 cal. 4.96. 4.95. 4.96. 4.96. 4.91. 4.90. 4.96. 4.94. So they're all fairly similar. So that's it. My second attempt is slightly better than my first. And my first attempt, I did it up in the garage. I don't think the temperature was quite right. It was quite cold in the garage. Well, I had the heater on. Now it's a minimum of 6 hours for this stuff to go off, but I've left it, when did I do it? Not yesterday, the day before. So I've left it for a good solid 24 hours or more. There was still a little bit sticky in the bottom, whether that's because I hadn't cleaned the moulds out properly. But I've just rolled them around in talcum powder and that seems to have dried them out quite a bit. So, you know, the 68 cal are coming in at 6.72 grams. And the 50 cal was about 4.93, 4.94. And they're quite, you know, consistent, shall we say, across the board. I don't know what size BBs they are, but they're quite a big one. If anyone's that interested and they want to know, I will measure them. Just let me know in the comments. So if anyone does want to see me shooting them, I'll get them out on the range and we'll go and fire some off. The 68 cal will go in the HDX pump action shotgun, but you can't load the magazine with them. You can just put one in at a time, which sort of defeats the object really, but you know, it'll, you know, you can shoot for it, but they'll be suited for the HDS 68. Now Umarex has just brought out a HDR 68, which is a 68 cal version of the HDR 50, I'm assuming. I've not got my hands on one and I don't suppose I will. Not just yet anyway. But so yeah, the 50 cal will go in the HDR 50. Now unfortunately they won't go in the HDP 50 because that will only take round balls. But yeah, so thanks again to Home Defence 24. I'll put links in the description as usual. And yes, this is a sponsored video. Before anyone gets their knickers in a twist, he sends me items out. If they're good, they're good, and I will tell you. If they're not that good, I will tell you. But so far, this was an error on my part, the first lot. They just didn't go off. I left them outside, but this lot seems to have done pretty well. So yeah, hope you like this video. Please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll catch you in the next video. Bye for now.